2013 Ford Edge ABS module. It is sitting behind the battery here. You did not have to undo the lines, did you?
No.
So we replaced the
big pry bar to lift it up.
Tweak the lines a little bit to access the connector.
Custom fabrication.
Custom fabrication. So what we got on the Ford Edge is a bunch of anti-lock brake codes. The dashboard lighting up with brake failure, red lights on it, and all kinds of steering control module. We cleared the whole system and calibrated the steering angle sensor, all these communication codes to the module. The ABS module came back immediately within like 20 feet of driving. So you pull the vehicle air box out, it's 2 screws and it plugs in, and you pull the battery out, and behind the battery underneath the brake booster is the ABS pump with some lines coming from the master cylinder. Now, there's some bolts that are tight to get to, but you undo the bolts and this thing is attached in this position, and so it's a little hard to get to this connector.
I got holes to prove it.
He's bleeding, but so yeah, we the lines on the ABS hydraulic unit, we did not disconnect any to change this module. We did, however, kind of just tweak them over a little bit to gain some access, to remove the clip, to unplug this, and then these 4 screws, which was the tool you modified, are accessible on the car with the bracket for the ABS module removed.
Custom made J tool.
And what is this, like a T15?
T20?
T20.
Yeah, it was cut from a regular screwdriver.
So T20 Torxes, that 4 of them that hold this module onto the pump.
So I had to measure it, make sure that I can get right on the bolt, and this wasn't.
So he actually took a long-handled one and he cut it, and he put this chuck in there with another
short and stub,
short 1/4 inch that he could turn in the limited space.
You gotta have this.
So yeah, this is how he was able to make
the
that.
firewalls here, the shock bracket, or I mean the shock tower, was closed.
So the point being is, to replace this module, you do not have to disconnect any of the hydraulic lines. Therefore, you do not have to bleed any of the brakes to replace the module. Yeah, it's a little tight taking this thing off. It's got a kind of a flip lock tab on the connector, and you get that snapped open and then you can pull that off. But again, getting access to it requires where the hydraulic pump is mounted to the frame to get those bolts, just so you can kind of pry it over just a little bit, gain access to this connector, and gain a little additional access to the 4 bolts. Pull this little guy off, put a new one in. You do, before you take this off, need to download the program into a scan tool that's capable of downloading the program. And when you put a new one on, we found a brand new one, which is a miracle. You have to upload that program. That did, in fact, I test drove the vehicle, fix all of this. So I know I did mean to get more video of us inside the engine compartment. Actually, I have a Ford here. It's very close to identical. So the ABS module in this case is almost identical. And in the Ford Edge, this hydraulic metal piece, which has all the lines going to it. Again, we did not have to take off any lines. We took off the bracket bolts to the frame. We were able to kind of push it over a little bit. The electrical connector that plugs into this computer on the bottom side of it, way down here, which is another reason we needed to pull this back, get some access. You're able to flip a lock tab open from the bottom and then work this connector off. And then this again, just like the edge, has these T20s, 4 of them, which we were able to remove. Again, with these brackets taken off, you can push this over a little bit, and we're able to remove this computer module without disassembling any of the lines. So this is close to identical as the job in there, except this battery is kind of like right here, and the cold air intake or the air box is where the battery is. So the air box had to come out, the battery had to come out, and then we had access. It's a little bit worse on the access on the Ford Edge than this Ford Escape, but this is extremely similar to the circumstances. So again, you're looking at this guy, and these are almost twins. Okay, that black plastic module being this guy, the lock tab being on the underside of it, and then when it's connected, when you undo the 4 bolts and have the connector unplugged, you're able just to slide it off and push the new one on, snap it together, and reprogram it. If you don't have a programming tool, I think the cheaper ones, there's a company called Launch that makes one. You can probably get some in the $400 to $500 range, but you will have to have a programming tool, or all of this is a waste of time. So, yeah, there wasn't a lot out on these, information out on these Ford Edges or the ABS module replacement. But again, not having to pull the brake lines off and bleed the hydraulics saves a ton of work.